Winter is here, and for some, the colder weather and freezing temperatures can mean higher utility bills just to keep warm, right? Well, there are ways you can keep your bill in check. Carrie Carnes, she's the Director of Customer Technology at APS. She's here to show us how, meaning she's going to save us some money. That's what we want to hear.
Absolutely. There's lots of things that you can do to save money during the winter.
Yeah? Well, what do we need to know?
Well, there's a few things. So I always recommend, look around your windows, and if you can see light, that means air is getting in or out. So you're letting that hot air out. So you want to make sure that you caulk around all your windows, seal up any gaps that might exist. Think about things like the weather stripping around your doors, even sometimes the door sweeps that can kind of help keep the hot air in, the warm air in, and the cold air out.
Yeah. And those are really simple little things, right, that we all should be, because those are easy fixes, right?
Absolutely.
Let's talk about smart thermostats and just what they can do for us. I mean, they're smart.
They are smart. Yes. Everyone should have a smart thermostat like these. These are just two examples. There's many available on the marketplace, but they're a really great tool to help you automatically manage your energy usage and set a schedule that works for you and your family. If you visit the APS marketplace, there are even some that are available for $0, and you just have to pay tax and shipping. And there's also some support for getting them installed. And you can think about, maybe I'm at work late today. I don't want my heat to be running when I'm at home.
Right.
But you can really use that app and that technology to help manage your energy usage in your home.
Wow, that is a great, you know what, mine even tells me when it's time to change the filters, right? And that's my next point is oftentimes in the summer, I mean, that's all we're thinking about, right? Because that's that's going to help on our energy bills. The same thing, though, we need to be thinking about in the wintertime, right?
That's exactly right.
These
you should
little
think
guys
about
right here.
checking these filters at least once a month, right? They collect things like dust and pollen and dander. And as these get full of those kind of particles in the air, your system actually has to work harder, and that translates into more energy usage. So if you keep your filter clean and replace it at least once a month, your system won't work as hard, and that translates into savings on your energy bill.
And I'm guessing we should also be checking the system, outside. I mean, all of that eventually is going to save us money, right? Keeping it working properly.
That's right.
All right, so what are some other tips? Because, it's not really that cold yet. People from out of town are like, it's not even cold, people. But it will. It will. So now is really the best time, right? Before that big, huge cold spell hits, because we know it's coming.
That's right.
What should we be doing?
Well, you want to do a couple of things. You want to think about having someone come out, a contractor come out and check your system for you.
Okay.
You should do that before the cold of winter and before the heat of summer. So I personally at my house, I have my contractor come out twice a year to just do a quick, diagnostic, make sure everything's working the way that it should. That also will help the longevity of your unit. So that's really good. You also want to think about simple things, right? Like your blinds or drapes. During the day, you want to make sure that you open up those blinds or drapes, let the sun in. That'll help keep your home comfortable during the day. Right. But then at night, make sure you close that up, and those drapes and blinds will help keep the heat in as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I never thought about that. Yeah. Because we do it oppospe in the summertime,
that's right?
It's kind of like daylight savings time for the inside of our house.
That's that's a great comparison, Terry. I love that.
It's just the little things, you guys. And all of this does add up, right?
It does.
For our energy bills.
Yeah, our HVAC systems are the biggest energy users in our home. So taking care of them, making sure that they are operating at tip-top shape, and you're leveraging things like your smart thermostats to help you learn your schedule, adjust your schedule if your day changes or you're traveling. All of those things can help save you money on your energy bill at the end of the day.
Wow, really good tips and all really super easy to follow. So thank you very much. I appreciate that, Carrie. All right, you need more information, you can just call APS at 602-371-7171, or you can go online at aps.com/save.